Hi everybody, I'm Sarah Walker-Smith. I'm so sorry I can't be with you tonight. I'm literally just going off on holiday now as I make this video, but I hope you have a great meeting and I really look forward to seeing you in January for the away day. I'm also sorry I've got a croaky throat. It's inevitable when you go on holiday, isn't it? You catch a cold, so at least I've got mine in before I go. So in terms of Gordon's question to us, who am I? Well, I'm going for the practical version of this rather than the existential version. I'm Sarah. I'm a mum to two boys, Harry and Josh, aged 15 and 21. Wife to Doug, who's doing a PhD in environmental science. My day job, if you like, is I'm the chief exec of a large national business. It happens to be professional services and a law firm, but I'm not a lawyer. I'm an accountant, economist, strategist by background, really. So I'm also the chair of the Eden Project in Morecambe, which I'm sure will be something we'll talk about because I think there's lots of opportunities to drive policy around that kind of thing. So I live and work in London during the week or travel around the country. We have 20 offices around the country, but my heart is in the north and I travel home at weekends to spend time with my family in the Yorkshire Dales. What do I want the Social Liberal Forum to achieve? My goodness, world domination probably. But on a serious note, I mean, clearly, I think we have a huge role to play in helping the Lib Dems do even better at the next general election. And I think we have to do that by having a really clear plan for how we mobilise lots of people around social liberalism. I think we need to recruit. I think we need to expand our organisation. That will also give us the people and the funds to have a stronger voice with the party and to really make sure that when it comes to policy and values, we can embed social liberalism right into the heart of the manifesto next time round, but also be influencing strategy and policy up to that point. I'll leave it there. There's lots more I could say about that. In terms of what I bring, passion, energy, normally quite good at communicating when I haven't got a sore throat. I'm quite high profile in the business community, so I have a very strong network. I hope I can utilise that network. I've also been involved in the Liberal Dems down here in London for the last couple of years at HQ, so I know quite a few MPs. I know quite a lot of the National Party, so I'm hoping I can influence a little bit that way. I've just recently joined the Liberal Democrat Business Network board. So again, we're trying to broaden the business community out. Personally, I bring lots of business experience. My background, as I've already said, it's quite commercial, but it's quite strategic. I also spend a lot of time presenting. I am good at, hopefully anyway, good at communicating and getting messages across, good at creating strategy, good at creating a plan around the strategy, and then galvanizing lots of people to get behind it. I probably won't say any more than that. And in summary, what is the point of the SLF? Well, actually, I think there are loads of points of the SLF. If I put this into a business context, I think the Social Liberal Forum should almost be the non-executive director to the Liberal Democrats. Now, I have non-executive directors. I'm the chair of the board at work. I have non-execs on that board. They hold me to account. They bring me back to my values. They help input to strategy and ideas, and they give me perspective when I get stuck in the weeds. And I think that's what we can do for the party. I also think, however, we've got a bit more freedom to be bold and brave and be the big sister to the party that says, come on, let's get a bit more brave. Let's stick true to these values. And obviously, critically, we need to hold the party to account that we are really driving forward around social liberal, social democratic values. I think that's the way forward. Again, I'm sure we'll talk about this a lot, but I think if we want to be genuinely the alternative to the two big parties and beat reform, we need a form of populism. We need to be broad stream. We need to get our message out to everybody. And I think the way forward for this country is around more the social liberal policies of the past that will help us deliver for the future. I do believe in capitalism, of course. I run a business, but I call it peopleism. I believe in a very, very social-based version of capitalism, which I think we can promote through SLF as well. So in summary, I think the point of the SLF is to be the absolute home of social liberalism in the UK and help us bring it back into mainstream politics and crucially fight off that far right that could be coming at us in the next general election. I'll stop there. I can't wait to meet you all.